During the calorimetry investigation, we realized a few key points in deciding our ingredients in our nutrition bar. The experiment made us realize that most nutrition facts are somewhat misleading, and we also realized how much energy is used because we have to convert it from the big calories to small calories, or you can convert them to joules. Also, with the conclusion of the experiment, we decided to use the required 42 grams of granola, and then cashews, cranberries, and chocolate. We used these ingredients because they release the most energy when converted. Also, the granola did not provide enough energy, so we had to make up the energy with chocolate, which provided the sugar, as well as the nuts, which gave us protein. Overall, the investigation gave us a clear directive in which way it would be easier to create a granola bar that fit in the parameters that were provided.
Our group was Group 3, and our activities was Half a Run, Cliffhanger, Rio Run, and Hay Fever. The amount of calories we were allowed to burn total were 825 calories. In the entry doc, it says 42 grams must be in 42 grams must be in granola only for the granola mix, and the rest should be at least one type of nut, which I picked cashews for 28 grams for 160 calories, 10 grams of cranberries, which is our fruit, for 32.5 calories, and 15 grams of chocolate, which is one of our sweets, for 70 calories. This adds up to 452.5 calories. Our total was 825 calories that we can burn, and this is well under the limit. And for the grams, it adds up to 95 grams, which is 5 grams under the limit.
The calculation we used was the energy of the sample time equals the mass times specific heat times the change in temperature. The energy of the sample is what we're looking for. The mass is what we measured on the scale. The specific heat was 4.184 joules per gram, and the change in temperature was the initial temperature subtracted from the ending temperature. We found the energy of the water first because that's what we measured the temperature and specific heat of, and then we assumed that the energy of the water was the same as the energy of the sample. 4.184 joules equals 1 little c calorie, and 1 big C calorie equals 1,000 little c calories. Then we used proportions and found the amount of calories in the banana chip. We subtracted the original weight of the banana from the ending weight and divided up into calories per gram. Our banana came out to be 1.065 calories